They say Saturday night's alright for fighting. In this case, let it be for killing bad people, for doing bad things. Right. Once a conviction, I go. So I left off at the Lincoln Memorial. I remember that. Which I think is getting towards the end. I remember that.
How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial? Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the President got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grimm's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with. But Reed kept things compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation Grimm had no access to. It pissed her off. What Grimm did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in the morning, right after some bullshit photo op speech the VP was giving. Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grimm took it to the President, who didn't like the coincidence. She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
I'm inside. What now?
The President's on the line, Sam. We need to eavesdrop on the conversation Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my Vice President's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
Then what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on it.
Alright. So I need to reach the camera control booth to record Reed and Galliard's conversation. Look, there's a grocery flyer, butcher's shop, newspaper clipping, one of our own, it says. Hey, John J. Torres, thank you for the host, my man. Thank you so much. Don't know if you're here, but I hope you're doing well. Alright, so...
Are you sure? Double check that. I can't believe that. No, not this time. You can't believe that?
Just curious what the NPCs say here.
You're not. I had no idea. I didn't know. No. Yes. 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 But... yes.
Looks like he's either trying to fix the tire or looking for bugs. Not quite sure what. John J. Torres, what's up, dude? Laid back late nights are something I've got to bring about more often. How are you? I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Had a kind of a busy, or not busy, lazy Saturday. Didn't really get anything productive done outside of getting a workout in, but you know what? Sometimes it's good to just lay back, relax, take stock of what you've got, and just enjoy life. Alright, so that's my main goal over there. Onyx 7600 WG power. So the bus G30 3522 Washington Tour. Unfortunately, the texture's too low res for me to read. I'd love to read it, but unfortunately that's not the case. Verteliu. These guys might talk. Oh, he's just drinking his soda here. Yeah, how are you, man? Hope you had a decent weekend. Alright, he is, so his hand is actually clipping through the box here. He's hammering. This guy's, smoking. Such a shame this game runs so terribly on PC. It would be so nice to see it run at a full 60 frames, but it only does it for very, very select and few things. Been alright, thanks for asking. One of those not too bad, could be better kind of days. Hey, you know, sometimes that's okay. Long as it's not a shit the bed kind of day, it's alright. Alright, so we got some microphones here. Once I passed this part, it was when the enemies will come out. This guy's saying the same exact things the other guy was saying.
Of course.
So the Washington Monument's over there, so that's where my previous level was, at the fair.
Sure.
These guys are walking. Curious where they walk off to. Or do they just disappear? That's entirely possible. Can't see. Unfortunately, even though I could technically follow and see where they go. You know, I probably, if you follow... Oh, wait. There they are. Okay, I thought they would have disappeared. Alright, so eventually they're going to turn left, right? Or do they just disappear? Or do they turn right? Yep. So they turn right and disappear. That's their scripted animation. Alright. These kinds of things fascinate me from a programming perspective. Glad I can make it tonight. A good sense of late night company. I feel off of these streams. Oh yeah, hey. This is totally like, you know, low budget, low key. I definitely, you know, it's midnight, so I definitely don't want to bring like a high energy. And I'm not really a high energy person anyway, so just relaxing, you know, if you could chill out and watch me kill some people, then it's all good. Now look at how low res these people are. You know, the usual common thing with games. They don't load polygons until you get closer. That saves on resources, of course. Oh, this guy's looking at me. She's looking at me too. Oh, they're all looking at me, damn. It's kind of creepy that they all look at me. Some things I never noticed before.
Of what? The speech?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
You did? Really?
Dude's right. We gotta protect the borders, or the next thing you know, bam, we got terrorists blowing up downtown Chicago or something.
Yeah, but we gotta be smart about it. I don't know if giving the Pentagon a blank check is the way to go, you know? I mean, what if it's just a scam and they're making shit up to scare us?
It's crazy talk. They're not gonna pull something like that. There's real danger out there, man, and the VP is calling it like it is.
Samson's already running for president.
Well, maybe he should be. You ask me, he's got the right idea.
So I gotta reach camera control. Calvin Sampson is running. Or not running, but he is vice president. This guy's looking at a laptop. Which is weird, is if you look at the screen, only part of it is actually the Windows screen. The other half is just black. Looks like it's Windows XP. Could be Vista.
In the primaries? No. When Caldwell picked him for VP, that was a big deal.
Yeah, first mixed ticket in I don't know how long.
Yo, it worked. She got my vote. You know, everyone talks...
Hey, Omega Ace Gaming, what's up? Good evening. How you doing?
Where did you pick Samson, though?
So, just to let you know, I'm playing Splinter Cell Conviction. I've been doing all of the Splinter Cell games back to back to back. So I did Splinter Cell, I did Pandora Tomorrow, Chaos Theory, Double Agent, and now I'm doing Conviction. So 5 games in.
At least he's keeping it in his pants. That's new around here.
Yeah, I guess.
So what I like to do when I play, so this is a game that I originally played back on the Xbox 360 when it first came out. And, you know, I was, what this game is, 2010, I believe? So, I was, what was I? 25, 20, I was 20. So I had a different mind span. I have an attention for detail. So like in this case, you walk through these groups of NPCs. They'll go through like a little dialogue loop that tells you about the story. I find those things to be fascinating. So before I start killing people, I do like to try to explore as much as possible.
He is the vice president. Isn't this what they're for? Photo ops and speeches nobody cares about, while the rest of the administration does the real work?
I guess. I was just surprised that he came out as hardline as he did against some of the president's policies.
He's just grandstanding. You know what? I'll bet he can't stand the fact that his boss is a woman.
Now you're being ridiculous. He's just more determined on national security issues than the president is.
No, he wants to sound that way, which means he's really setting that up as his big campaign issue for the next election.
You think he's gonna run?
Oh, I'm sure of it. I think he's running right now, and he'll do anything he can to undermine Caldwell.
So like these little dialogue trees I think are fascinating because the vast majority of players would just totally breeze through it and not pick up on any of it. And it's always interesting for me to see how developers, the attention that they put into the game versus the percentage of people who actually take the time to look into it. Good to know, low-key is the perfect way to be sometimes. That's what I'm all about, my man. But yeah, have any of you played the Splinter Cell games previously? I'd be curious to see what your experience is or exposure to the franchise would be. So it is funny how a lot of these NPCs are just being swapped for like clothes, or the same pairs. Look like this guy is this guy right here. Same clothes and everything, like they don't even bother to change their clothes. That lady walking right there, lost, is this lady right here. Like the exact same character, which is hilarious. You know, so it just goes to show you sometimes how they don't really put a lot of detail or thought into the NPCs. That guy walking straight ahead wearing a black jacket, he also just spawned here on the left. They just crossed each other. There he is again. So it's interesting how these things are programmed. It's fascinating to me, at least. I've never actually played them. Are they tactical espionage games? So let me give you a quick breakdown. So when the first Splinter Cell came out, it was not a direct competitor, but it was in the essence of like Metal Gear Solid. But whereas Metal Gear Solid was stealth action, Splinter Cell was really more stealth. I mean, you could Rambo the levels if you wanted to, but it would be infinitely harder to do so as opposed to just stealthily ghosting your way around. So it was like that for the first 4 games. It wasn't until this game, which is number 5, called Conviction, where they decided to take a drastic change of pace, and the game became far more action-y and, I guess, mainline. As the original games were all about kind of like an open world. Not an open world, but the levels were more laid out with multiple paths to get to where you needed to go. And it rewarded you for being stealthy. This game, on the other hand, is all about linear. Like, pretty much every path is blocked off except the main path where the game wants you to go. Like in this case. This part is blocked off, so I can't go here. I pretty much need to go to where this marker is. The other games are not like that. So, this game takes a much more action approach. It's very Jason Bourne, like Bourne Identity type thing. And a lot of people didn't like it. It really does change the franchise in a way where people didn't like the fact that it became far too reliant on weapons. You also are forced to kill people, as opposed to the other games where there were actually missions that you would fail if you killed somebody. In this case, you have to kill people. There is no other way around it. Like, there is no non-lethal run, which you could do in the other Splinter Cell games. So, this is a very flashy game. It's very cool to look at because there's a lot of badass things you could do, but it's at the expense of the core tenets of what made Splinter Cell popular in the first place. So, I guess Ubisoft decided to try a new direction, and it didn't exactly work out. I mean, it was critically well received, and it sold well, but the fans, or at least long-standing fans of the franchise, didn't like it. And again, myself, it was like, it was fun, because it made you feel like a badass, but that's not what Splinter Cell was about. So, it's weird. Alright, so the game wants me to go over here. So I might as well. And sorry for the game running like ass. This was an issue where Ubisoft just didn't care. It's a very heavily unoptimized port. So I'm playing this on PC. And normally, I'd be having this run at 100 plus frames per second. Right now, it's running at 40-ish. And it dips even lower when things get crazy. Mainly because it wasn't optimized to run well with modern rigs. And that sucks. Because the game could look so good, but it doesn't. See, normally in the other Splinter Cell games, one of the core tenets was you could actually go to computers and look at emails or look at, you could look at data that would give you information about the game and the overall plot. This game gets rid of all that. Like, there is no reading at all. Everything is just purely scripted, and it kind of stinks. It's a shame. Appreciate the rundown? Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm here for. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask. So like in this case, if this were a previous Splinter Cell game, before I go to my objective here, which is hack controls, the old games would actually do have some type of like mini game where I physically hack the computer and it'd be like a timed, like 30-second thing where I need to do some algorithm and break into it. This game just gets rid of all that, and it's just like, this would essentially be like the Call of Duty generation, where it's just turn your brain off and the game will do everything for you. Whereas the original games made you think. So it's a double-edged sword. Yes, in the case of running around and being a badass and killing people, it's cool. But the espionage part, the stealth, it really does take a backseat.
Alright, Grim. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
Find the right camera, so...
Now.
So like, for example, the game is integrating. Right, there they are. And there he is. So that's the director of Third Echelon. So once they meet up, I need to get their exchange.
Get them in the frame, Sam. Can you tighten up the shot, Sam?
Minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of Samson's speech?
It was a nice piece of... He should give his writers a raise.
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
Pays well for the folks. I don't trust Samson. But if we had a bit...
More civilized.
But why that camera didn't get them?
Get them in the frame, Sam.
Your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere because my men will deal with him. Since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. Of all.
And why would you say that?
The eyes of history are upon us.
I'd rather keep our part in things out of the history books, thank you.
Really? I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the man...
And cover's important, especially at a time like this.
Which would explain why...
I don't know why the mic pickup is so sensitive here.
I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy. So I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's...
It's funny how this guy looks like Lambert.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Interrogate Galliard. Alright.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be open to further discussion on the matter.
Oh, how very thoughtful of him. The answer is still no.
He'd like to know if there's anything else that could be put on the table to get you to reconsider.
A bribe?
Mr. Galliard, I think you're misunderstanding the purpose of my call.
No, I don't think I am. Let me explain something, Miss Grimsdottir. All I want from Tom Reed is for him to do his damn job. Why don't you tell him that for me?
If you'll hold for 1 second, I'll put Director Reed on the line and you can tell him yourself, sir.
Outside of the Metal Gear franchise, I don't typically play these kinds of games. Prior to Metal Gear, I recall enjoying Mission Impossible for the N64. That's a throwback, yeah. I enjoy watching them more than playing them. There's nothing with that. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, there are plenty of games that people enjoy backseating on. And that's totally fine. You know? I appreciate you coming on by.
You know what? You do that.
Let me just see if these NPCs say anything.
Hello? Yes.
What's taking him so long?
I'm sorry, sir. He'll be just 1 moment.
Of course. Yeah.
So the game's waiting me for go to interrogate him because Grimsdottir is stalling him. I just got another notification here. Hey, Plazion, what's up? How are you doing tonight? I don't follow you. Honestly, I mean, it wasn't until a little bit earlier where I wasn't really playing. It really wasn't until the pandemic happened where I started doing this, but... What is wrong with me? Oh, what is this? This is that bits thing, right? Cheered. What's up? Thank you for the cheer. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. I think it's like a digital currency within Twitch. I believe. I could be wrong. But thank you so much, Plazion. Appreciate it. 10 cents, I think. Yeah, I mean, I recently got this whole
I'm sorry, sir. He'll be just 1
affiliate thing, but I still don't really know all the ins and outs, to be quite honest. But thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Alright, so I know the game. So it's funny, this game is so scripted that it probably will not fail me
Very sorry, sir.
until I get there. As opposed to the old Splinter Cells where it would fail me if I took too long. This game, on the other hand, is probably not going to do that.
This is ridiculous.
I'm very sorry, sir.
See, in the other Splinter Cells, I could go multiple routes to get to where I need to go. But unfortunately, in this game, it's just so scripted and so linear.
I think I hear him now, Mr. Galliard.
It's about damn time.
I do appreciate your patience, Mr. Galliard.
Alright, there he is. So I need to grab him from behind. And of course, right at the Lincoln Memorial as well. But yeah, how are you doing, Plazion? I know we spoke earlier today, but obviously I'm keeping your name private, because I don't want to divulge information that I don't need to.
What's taking him so long?
I'm sorry, sir. He'll be just 1 moment.
Alright, so I don't want him to see me. Okay.
What's taking him so long?
I'm sorry, sir. He'll be just 1 moment.
I need to grab him without him seeing me.
I think I hear him now, Mr. Galliard.
It's about damn time.
So I don't want him to turn around, which he is there. So I want to get him at a prime time.
Sorry, sir.
There we are.
You really really shouldn't talk to Grim like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I tell you.
Alright, so I have a couple options here. I could throw him to interrogate him to certain things, so it would be the TVs.
Tell me when you want to get serious.
It would be this control panel or these switches. So I'm thinking the TVs would probably be best. Boom.
He's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than Third Echelon. God, they're just convenient.
So why does Reed want you out of town?
Ugh. Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work.
See about that.
He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please.
Alright, so I gotta bring him over here. This AV equipment.
I don't know. That's part of the plan. You see? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Oh, he's being a stubborn little fuck. Alright. I don't think I'll be able to hit him there.
Please. I've been questioned by experts.
Ooh, right in the nuts. Damn.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow, in Beijing, and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this in one piece. And once Reed is finished at the...
And he's dead. Yep.
It's all Reed now.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam? What's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
Now I gotta chase him.
He may be our only link between Third Echelon and Megiddo.
Alright.
Visual, he's on the stage. He just ducked into the VIP tent. Move it, Sam. Can't let him go.
All here for you, Fisher. Come on!
I don't have weapons? Damn. Alright. Let's bash his head into TVs, yes, if you ask me nicely. Guess we better break out the tea. Yeah, so this one was different too, where, so this is the first game to introduce interrogations. Normally in the other games you would just grab somebody, a key NPC from behind, interrogate him that way. In this game it's interactive, where you just beat the living piss out of him.
Man, Fisher, I'm waiting for you. All here for you, Fisher. Come on! I'm here, Fisher! I'm here!
He went over the fence.
Alright.
Attention all units, we have an officer in trouble at the Lincoln Memorial. All units in the vicinity
Use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer!
Suspect inside! Yes, man!
Sam? Waiting for you.
Police here! Give it up! Keep them jitters up there! Game over, pal!
Can I knock them out? Or do I need to just run past them? I'm not quite sure, I don't remember.
One shot is all it's gonna take!
Okay, so you do knock them out. Alright, back to where we were. Alright, he's dead. Catch up to him.
He's waiting for you again, Sam.
All here for you, Fisher. Come on! All here for you, Fisher. Come on! Come here, Fisher. What?
Of course, I don't have a gun.
You jump down. Keep going, dead ahead.
Again, very linear, very linear.
Ducked into it.
Of course, I can't shoot any lights out. Henry, what's up? How you doing, Shenmue? Father Sky. That's the wrong one. I only do it the right way.
Gotta get a camera crew down here, now! There's some psycho with a gun down at the memorial, and the cops are chasing him. I am not going out there. Now, what part of he's got a gun and he's killing people did you fail to understand? Now, just get someone down here, now!
Answer is my friend.
What's taking you so...
That's what they changed it to in Shenmue 3, yeah. Right, there he is. Where's this guy? Why is he running away like a little bitch?
He's outside and on the move again, Sam.
Alright. He ran away.
Officer in trouble!
I can see the suspect! Show yourself! No fucking way, not now!
I guess all the training paid.
Ooh, just pop this dude.
Heads up, Sam. The police are pulling back from your location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Everybody out! Now!
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. Don't shoot me! He's headed for the parkway, Sam.
He's getting away.
He's headed for that car. We're going to lose him.
Boom.
Sam, are you all right?
Oh, wow.
Put it into practice. There are multiple third echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
Third echelon called them off when they rolled up the shooter.
Then the gloves are off. I need a ride out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
Alright, so now people are gonna try to kill me. Defend yourself.
hurry before the cops come back. No targets at this time.
So now I've got to make my way around.
Still nothing here. This cafe's got plenty of hiding spots for a guy like Fisher. Nothing new to report.
So again, this game also changes things from the old Splinter Cells where I have infinite ammo now.
You didn't like Reed's little setup? I'm not finding anything.
So it just takes away all of the stealth really from the old games because you have infinite ammo.
Fisher, we better hurry.
Regenerating health.
Stall the cops forever.
There's just so much going on.
No movement. Area looks clear. Are we sure Fisher's still in the Lincoln Memorial Zone?
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
You gotta be kidding me. No visual on the target. Better hurry before the cops come back. Locate the hostile.
Alright, there's one right there.
Can't see Fisher anywhere. He can't have disappeared on a terrace, goddammit.
Pull out against third echelon until your transportation arrives. What kind of stealth is this? You're running at full speed in a bright area. Yeah, that's conviction for you. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Yeah, John. Absolutely. Thank you to the 5 viewers who are watching. Appreciate it. And again, thank you so much for the hosts. And Plazion, thank you so much for the cheer. It was very, very kind of you. So yeah, I don't remember if this is the final part of this level. I just got another notification. Hold on, I think that was a follow. Oh, Bogus with the raid. What's up, man? Thank you so much. Look at that. And Rich. The Deviant. What's going on, my man? Appreciate the raid. Thank you. Thank you. So just in case, I guess, if you want to understand what I'm doing, I'm Aldo, and I'm playing Splinter Cell. So I've been revisiting the old Splinter Cell games from when I used to play them when I was in high school. So this is number 5, the number 5 game in the mainline series. This would be Splinter Cell Conviction. So previously I had played through Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, Splinter Cell Double Agent, and I am on Conviction now. So this is the game that's a big, big departure from what the game was originally. Alright, there he goes.
I don't have a fix on the target. Can anyone see him?
No pulse. Shit.
Stay alert.
So I don't even know if these guys go upstairs, to be honest.
We got a casualty. Check every fucking
Still no
stand,
visual
every
on
fucking
Fisher.
ride.
We need to sweep the
Fisher
cafe.
must be killed.
I think when I was in high school I took the more direct route to kill everyone. But I'm older now. How's Splinter Cell going? Yeah, just, oh shit, Rax the Great, what up, dude? Getting mad I don't get notified for these streams. You know what? It's funny you mention that because there are people that I follow that I don't get notifications for on the app as well. So, I don't know. It's all fucked, but what's going on, my man? But yeah, again, for those of you rating, I am revisiting, I'm revisiting Splinter Cell, and I'm on the 5th game in the franchise right now, Splinter Cell Conviction. And again, this is the game that takes a drastic departure from what the original games were, as the original games were all about being stealthy, being unseen. This game changes it where it forces you to be seen.
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
Alright, more guys. I might as well just take the high ground, because that's...
No contact on Fisher. Has anyone checked the cafe?
Find a hostile and take him out.
These guys may be coming in.
No sign of movement. Target may be KIA.
Alright, they don't seem to be coming up. Alright, so my gun doesn't have a lot of range.
Check that position. I think he's over there.
Alright, they're coming up.
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Where?
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
Alright, of course it came up at the wrong time.
Target hit, can't engage.
Your ride's waiting on the bridge, Sam.
I need backup at my location. Roger that. Backup's on the way.
So I want to get this guy. I want to grab him. Because it'll give me the opportunity to mark and execute.
Your ride is waiting for you.
Oh, come on. What the fuck was that? What was that? He automatically went to a cover. That was lame. But again, since all of the movements are automated, it makes things frustrating here. So now I gotta do this all over again. I gotta wait for this guy to come by. I'll pop him. Because he's too dumb to see me.
Sector's clear. No Fisher around here. We better hurry before the cops come back. Nothing unusual to report.
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Alright, take out the lights, even though it really makes no difference here. But now I can execute two guys. Which again, this is another departure from the original games where you're able to mark people, in this case two, and it'll basically automatically kill them. Don't, Deviant, don't talk to me unless you're talking Splatoon, but oh, trust me, now that Splatoon 3's been announced, I'm sure he's just chomping at the bits. They really can't use theirs. Yes, the AI is pretty dumb. Splatoon is super 90s, so the characters have oceanic SoCal slang. Yeah, sure. Splatoon 3 didn't show anything and Splatoon fans lost their... Honestly, I only saw bits and pieces of the Nintendo Direct. It doesn't appeal to me, because I don't have a Switch, so whatever, but... Oh, you got to wave your hand in front of your face before you shot him. Oh. Such a strange design choice. How do you feel about this compared to the original? I mean, it's kind of like the Resident Evil 5, right? Of Resident Evil, of Splinter Cell, where it just went full action. Alright, there's this guy. So, like, for example, I can execute these guys. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Instant kill.
Think he can hide? We'll see about that. Can't see Fisher anywhere. He can't have disappeared on a terrace, goddammit. Ah! Fisher!
There's another batch coming.
Ah, there he goes. So I could, if I wanted to, shoot out the lights, but it doesn't make a difference. So I'm still in the light, so to speak. So there's this guy. Then if I grab him, I could mark and execute the other guys. There's so 2 guys.
Fisher! Now what? You gonna hide in the...
3 guys.
Sweep the area.
Alright.
Take him out.
So if I'm good,
I got
and then take care of them. Boom. That's what this game does. It...
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Where?
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
So that's one of the badass things you could do. Platoon 3's trailer is a lot like the new KOF character trailers, where if you analyze it, you'll find stuff in it. I don't know about that, Rich. I think that's just your... You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. That's fine. I bought every Evil Dead movie on Blu-ray today. Nice. I heard they released a few of them on Steelbook. I think Target was having a few. I remember seeing somebody mention that they had Evil Dead on Steelbook. Love Evil Dead, but I was slacking on the Blu-rays, but not anymore. Now I need the series on Blu-ray. It's so crazy to revisit. Oh, actually, Rax, what did you think of the remake of Evil Dead? I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I mean, I thought it was a nice modern spin on it. You know, I mean, maybe it... Well, again, if you think about it, the first Evil Dead took itself very seriously. I mean, yes, it had little to no budget, but it wasn't until Evil Dead 2 where things started getting silly. But I thought the remake was good for what it was. And I still need to see the series. I do need to see the series.
Target is concealed.
Get to the bridge. Your ride is waiting for you.
I wonder if it just infinitely respawns guys.
Search the area, find the hostile, and eliminate him.
Man! Cover that position! I think he's over there!
Get to the bridge. Your ride is waiting for you.
We're here for you, Fisher! Stop hiding! You know we're gonna find you sooner or later! Whoa!
Get to the bridge now. Your ride's waiting.
Subject has gone into hiding.
Your ride's waiting on the bridge, Sam.
Advance on the target! I'll provide support!
Your
On the
ride's
target!
waiting on the bridge, Sam.
Find the hostile and terminate him!
Alright, so I can't execute them.
Your ride's waiting on the bridge, Sam.
Fisher's still out there. Check the terrace, the cafe, the bathroom, everything.
No contact, no contact. Everybody stay sharp.
Get to the bridge now. Your ride's waiting.
Nothing yet. Can anyone see the target?
There we go. Boom.
Sometimes you just have to do things the hard way.
Get to the bridge. Your ride is waiting for you.
Okay. I think that's everyone. Wants me to extract.
Get to the bridge. Your ride is waiting.
There we are. Just felt like taking them out. It was different, but I enjoyed it for what it was. Yeah, I mean, it was different, yeah. But I thought it was solid for again doing, trying to do it justice. Love the series, and Lucy, I gotta see it, man. She's... It's so funny because when Xena was on, I didn't like her. But anything after Xena, like, forget it.
But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking.
The strength of his fingers, yeah, right.
C4 in the right places.
He's just able to grab onto things like it's nothing.
Long enough to slip inside third echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
So again, thank you for the 10 viewers. So just to let you know, I know the stream looks like shit.
It was the best way.
but that's because the game runs like shit on PC. Unfortunately, it was a really bad, unoptimized port, so the frame rate is just dips like crazy, even on a beast machine. Like, you just can't do it.
Right?
Because it was just coded so badly.
And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.
Avoid detection. Watch out for security cameras. If you are detected by one, the facility will be put in full lockdown and you will not be able to enter third echelon headquarters. Alright, so I do want my weapon stash, because I do want to see what weapons I've got. Yep, that's the one I want. The 5.7, powerful and accurate at medium ranges, the US P45 caliber is one of the most trustworthy sidearms. What can I get? Magazine clip. Only 3 marks, though I prefer my pistol with 4. Flashbang, remote mine. Upgrade. Produces 6. Sticky camera. Then the Scar. What other weapons? Shotgun. M468. Suited to fit any situation, offering high stopping power with excellent accuracy. Magazine size of 30. And pretty high with the good, so I do want to equip just in case, even though I haven't used them. But you know what? This one is fine. Laser sight, match grade ammo. See, this is going to slow the game down if I do that. So for example, see, that just slows the game to a crawl. It's a bug in the game. It's terrible. So shitty. Gotta catch the Z, so I'll talk to you. Yeah, Rex. Alright, dude. Thank you for stopping by, my man. Have a good weekend. Good rest of your weekend. Andrew Rose, what's up? Hello, can't sleep. Just popping in to say hi. So unfortunate that you can't sleep, but thank you for stopping in. Plan C4 in Transformer Room.
I still think we should have gone with palm print scans in the open for redundancy. It's Reed's call, not ours. He thinks we're secure, so I guess we're secure. Nothing's on crack. We know that. You're not gonna start hauling out the old Sam Fisher stories, are you? Why not? He's still out there. If I'm Sammy, this is the last place on Earth I'd be right now.
Alright, Rex, thank you for stopping by, my dude.
Thank God.
Yes, the Deviant is here. Alright, these guys. Shut out the lights, so I'm good. Once he turns around, I can go get him. Alright. Got a key card.
Washington businessman and philanthropist Lucius Galliard suffered a fatal heart attack while visiting the memorial.
I'm editing a video while hanging out with you? Yeah, no, absolutely. Do your thing. I certainly don't ever expect anyone to pay full attention to this boring voice. But thank you nonetheless, though. I'm going to try to get a little bit more sleep, but if I can't, I'll pop back in. Alright, Andrew. Much love indeed. Thank you for stopping by. I know. Oh, you should know Andrew Rowe. Or do you know me? Who do you know? Andrew Rose is quite a star. Alright, so I can't go in here. So if anyone's wondering what's going on with the black and white, so the way this game works is when you're hidden in darkness, the game goes black and white to indicate that you are in the shadows. So that's why it does that. Alright, so the game wants me to jump and go in this way. Sounds like there may be another... Sounds like there may be another camera around here.
How long can we run on emergency power?
Just fucking with them.
That should be plenty of time to get main power back online.
Yeah, we're covered unless someone slagged the backup generator in the main power.
Look at that. Superstar.
And if that's the case, we've got bigger problems.
No kidding.
It's funny how everyone knows each other. That's awesome. Alright, these guys... Can I kill them? No, it won't let me shoot through the vent. Alright, so... Go up here.
Get a move on, Sam. My contact on the inside just sent me a text. Security's looking for him. He's a techie named Charlie Fryman. And before you ask, yes, I trust him.
Well, that's good enough for me. Where is he?
Near the server room. Get to him before security does, or he won't be able to help you.
Alright, can I get this guy from behind? Where's the other guy there?
Damn it! They've locked the building down.
Okay. So this is the only mission where you do fail if you don't, you aren't discovered. Oh my god, I really gotta start from the beginning? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. That's lame.
It's clear to me. We need to lock down all the exclusive contract access. Worried about someone wandering in by accident? Unless they've got a way to crack the new encryption routine on the keycards. I still think we should have gone with palm print scanners on the elevator for redundancy.
It's Reed's call, not ours. He thinks we're secure, so I guess we're secure.
Nothing's uncrackable. You know that.
You're not gonna start hauling out the old Sam Fisher stories, are you?
Why not? He's still out there.
If I'm Sammy, this is the last place on earth I'd be right now.
Yeah.
We
You're not
interrupted
Sam
regular
Fisher.
programming to bring you some
Thank
breaking
God for
news.
that.
In the aftermath of Vice President Stanton's controversial speech at the Lincoln Memorial.
Alright. Come on.
A real-life deadly accident at the Lincoln Memorial later that morning. Washington businessman and philanthropist Lucius Galliard suffered a fatal heart attack while visiting the memorial itself. He was taken to the Washington Mercy Hospital and pronounced dead on arrival. Meanwhile, a multiple-car pileup in that same area had police on the scene. There is no word yet if anyone was injured. Police advise drivers to take an alternate route if possible to avoid traffic. We now return you to your program.
So this guy doesn't open the door this time? Huh. Okay, so this changed. It says I can open the door now.
We interrupt your regular programming to bring you some breaking news. In the aftermath of Vice President Sampson's controversial speech at the Lincoln Memorial, fate has intervened. Police are reporting a real-life deadly accident at the Lincoln Memorial later that morning. Washington businessman is
Staying full operational capacity for 12 hours.
That should be plenty of time to get me power back online.
Yeah. Covered unless someone slagged the back.
Get a move on, Sam. My contact on the inside just sent me a text. Security's looking for him. He's a techie named Charlie Fryman. And before you ask, yes, I trust him.
Well, that's good enough for me. Where is he?
Near the server room. Get to him before security does, or he won't be able to help you.
Oh, God damn it!
The building's going into lockdown. They know you're there. It's over.
Oh wow, okay. So I can't kill anyone. Okay. That's what this game wants to do. Touché. So now it's forcing you to play old school style, when the whole rest of the game has been doing everything. Oh my god.
Forget it, Sam. They know you're there and the building's going into lockdown.
It's kind of hilarious how they go back into making you play old school when you can't, because the mechanics of the game totally work against you for doing that. It's pretty hilarious, actually.
It's clear to me. We need to lock down all the external garage access. Worried about someone wandering in by accident? Not unless they've got a way to crack the new encryption routine on the keycards. I still think we should have gone with palm print scanners on the elevator for redundancy.
There is no word yet if anyone...
It's Reed's call, not ours. He thinks we're secure, so I guess we're secure.
It really is, yeah, because the game encouraged you up until this point to kill everything in sight. So, I mean, yes, this would make sense if it was the old mechanics where you can hide bodies, because in the old games you could take a body, hide it in the dark. In this game, you're not allowed to do that. So I'm just not supposed to kill anyone, I guess, and that other part just duck and weave through it. Alright, so now this guy's coming out this time. So now I got my key card.
We can sustain full operational capacity for 12 hours.
That should be plenty of time to get me power back online.
Yeah, we're covered unless someone slagged the backup generator in the main power trunk so badly they need to be replaced.
And if that's the case, we've got bigger problems.
No kidding.
Unit 3, radio check.
Get a move on, Sam. My contact on the inside just sent me a text. Security's looking for him. He's a techie named Charlie Fryman. And before you ask, yes, I trust him.
Well, that's good enough for me. Where is he?
Near the server room. Get to him before security does, or he won't be able to help you.
Just shoot out all the lights.
Forget it, Sam. They know you're there and the building's going into lockdown.
That was a camera? Okay, never mind. So I'm learning the hard way what the harsh restrictions are on this stage.
It's clear to me. We need to lock down all the external garage access. Worried about someone wandering in by accident? Not unless they've got a way to crack the new encryption routine on the keycards. I still think we should have gone with palm print scanners on the elevator for redundancy.
It was pretty funny.
Reed's call, not ours. He thinks we're secure, so I guess we're secure.
Nothing's uncrackable. You know that.
You're not gonna start hauling out the old Sam Fisher stories, are you?
Why not? It's still out there.
If I'm Sammy, this is the last place on Earth I'd be right now.
Yeah. You're not Sam Fisher.
Thank God for that.
Hey, does this guy exit the door this time, though? Seems they only do it half the time. He doesn't seem to do it this time.
We interrupt the regular programming to bring you some breaking news. In the aftermath of Vice President Sampson's controversial speech at the Lincoln Memorial, fate has intervened.
I gotta wait for him to go back.
In a real-life deadly accident at the Lincoln Memorial later that morning, Washington businessman and philanthropist Lucius Galliard suffered a fatal heart attack while visiting the memorial itself. He was taken to the Washington Mercy Hospital and pronounced dead on arrival. Meanwhile, a multiple-car pileup in that same area had police on the scene. There is no word yet if anyone was injured. Police advise drivers to take an alternate route if possible to avoid traffic. That will continue your program.
There's a camera right there. So you know what, let me try this route, see what happens. Just gotta time the door. I'm gonna have to hide behind that pillar.
Get a move on, Sam. My contact on the inside just sent me a text. Security's looking for him. He's a techie named Charlie Fryman. And before you ask, yes, I trust him.
Well, that's good enough for me. Where is he?
Near the server room. Get to him before security does, or he won't be able to help you.
Okay, so I can climb up the pipe to get around these guys. long as I'm in darkness, I'm fine.
Oh, crap! We got a problem here. Let's get the fucker. It's gotta be close. Look alive. We've got an intruder. Spread out and find him.
As long as I stay tight for a little bit, they won't find me. Got to close and reopen in the app. It was acting up on my end, huh? Strange. Sometimes that does happen. I find that with the app, sometimes it'll just like constantly buffer. So it's not just you. No, no. Go this way.
Come on, man. No contact. Nothing to report. Stand down and stay alert.
Gotta love having infinite ammo. Okay, so the pipe ends here. So I need to hide. I think I could grab onto the blocks maybe. Go around that way. Yet it won't let me kill anyone, so I can't do that.
Forever, asshole. I know you're here.
This gun magically generates ammunition in the magazine. A wizard did it. Yeah.
Give it up, punk. I know you're here.
Again, I can't kill these guys because if they're caught on camera, then I'm a shit out of luck.
I don't got time for games, asshole. Come on out. You can't see him. This guy's a fucking ghost. Hiding from me is just gonna get you killed. Come on out.
It's so weird, is the game has tempted you up to this point to just kill everyone. Like, indiscriminately, but at this point I can't do it anymore.
What do you think you are? Some kind of ninja? Give me a break.
It's a really big departure, and it also, the game doesn't give you a good measure of... Like, it's just a total 180. It's not very effective.
Come on out, man! Hiding from me is just gonna piss me off! He's just gotta screw up once, then we've got him.
If I go that way...
Catch you, I'm gonna kick your ass!
See, now he's coming back this way. It's annoying.
Come on, man, I know you're out there! Show yourself!
I just have to wait. I don't know why they're not de-aggroing yet.
I know you're out there, asshole! Don't make me come find you! Stay frosty, guys. He's here somewhere.
Like, I would love to run over here, climb over this way. That'd be great. But now this guy's getting closer. Now he's coming back. The death from above is so tempting.
Give it up, punk! I know you're here!
Now see, if I were to have killed him, it's likely he would find him once he makes his rounds over here, so I can't do that. Because he gets close. Just want to say thank you. It says I have 8 viewers. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't remember if this is the final stage, considering they're making me go through these hoops to like get anywhere. It does seem like it. Oh, he does peek through, finally. Okay, I thought that area was safe.
Don't bother trying to hide! I know you're here!
Watch your back. He might try to circle around us.
Come on out, man! Hiding from me is just gonna piss me off!
And I just gotta wait for him to leave. We're all here to lay low, good men. Thanks for stopping to chill. Thank you, John. Alright, so I'm gonna have to run. Just run.
I know you're here, asshole! Might as well come on out!
Stay cool. He's here somewhere.
There's another guard right there.
This ain't gonna work, man! I know you're here somewhere!
See, I'm tempted.
Watch your fire discipline. You can't just spray and spray here.
I'm gonna find you, man! It's just a matter of time!
Keep your head on straight. We've got this guy.
I'm gonna catch you, motherfucker! You hear me?
Sit tight and keep your eyes open. He'll turn up.
Come on out while I'm still in a good mood. You hear me?
Man, I think I put myself in a pickle here.
Come on, man! I know you're out there! Show yourself!
Stay frosty, guys. He's here somewhere.
Shit.
I know you're out there, asshole!
Crap. Alright. He's probably gonna find me, because now he's gonna be coming around this way.
Quit hiding like a little girl! I know you're out there!
If I can somehow get over.
Look, man! I know you're here! Make it easy on yourself! Come on out!
Stay cool. This guy bleeds like everybody else.
You can't hide forever, asshole! I know you're here! Give it up, punk! I know you're here!
Watch your back. He might try to circle around us.
Alright.
I don't got time for games, asshole! Come on out!
I should be good here now.
Motherfuck! You wanna mess with me? Okay, asshole. Let's play.
Just shoot out the lights. Fuck it. So now it wants me to go down. But folks, got a crash. Good luck with the game. Although, yeah, Rich, thank you so much for stopping by, my man. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend.
Come on, tough guy. Show yourself. I know you're here.
Always a pleasure seeing you, Rich.
You better come out now before I get really pissed off.
Alright, so this guy's down here.
I know you're here, asshole. Might as well come on out.
Like, if I just pop him right there, I would be so tempted. So I don't think anyone else would walk around there.
Quit hiding like a little girl. I know you're out there. Come on, chicken shit! Show yourself! I know you're here! Jesus! That shit don't fly with me, asshole! Come on out!
Might as well just make it dark. Fuck it. As long as it takes just to make it pitch black. Audio and camera quality are always so difficult during the editing process. What are you editing, Omega, if you don't mind my asking? Is it like a game review or something, or is it even something non-gaming related?
I don't got time for games, asshole! Come on out! You can't stay hidden forever. Don't bother trying to hide! I know you're here!
Ooh, he almost saw me. Alright.
Come on out, man! Hiding from me is just gonna piss me off! When I catch you, I'm gonna kick your ass! This ain't gonna work, man! I know you're jealous!
Make it nice and dark.
Think that's funny? I'll give you something to laugh about! I'm gonna find you, man! It's just a matter of time!
You'd say it's a game review. A friend of mine is collaborating with 4 other channels to make a 10 fun NES games that are $10 video. I'm in charge of 2 of the 10 games, so I'm trying to be creative while still staying within the boundaries of the format. Nice. That's cool.
Come on out while I'm still in a good mood. Hear me? Look, man, I know you're here. Make it easy on yourself. Come on out.
Okay, I might have to do this where I jump in the pipe. Didn't mean to do that. I was supposed to jump on the pipe.
Come on, man. I know you're out there. Show yourself.
Here we are. Okay, that wasn't the pipe I wanted to go on.
Don't make me come find you.
But it wants me to go over there.
Quit hiding like a little girl. I know you're out there.
So the other pipe is this way, so I'll have to come down this pipe, but then I'll have to crawl over to the other pipe. Okay. Sorry if you responded, my signal skipped again, so I may have missed it. Oh, okay. No, I just said it was really cool that you're doing that. That's pretty cool. Always nice to do these compilation countdown videos.
You can't hide forever, asshole. I know you're here. Watch your back. He might try to circle around us. Give it up, punk. I know you're here. He just gotta screw up once, then we've got him. I don't got time for games, asshole! Come on out!
Crap.
I can't see him! Don't bother trying to hide! I know you're here! Close, stay sharp! Come on out, man! Hiding from me is just gonna piss me off!
Nope, don't want to do that.
When I catch you, I'm gonna kick your ass!
Here we are. This is what I want. Alright, so where's the pipe? The pipe is over here.
I know you're here, asshole! Might as well come on out!
Let's wait for that camera to move to the left.
Come on, man! I know you're out there! Show yourself!
Crap, son of a bitch, man. God fucking damn it. And let me guess, there was no checkpoint. Okay, I was about to say. Alright, so now all the lights have been reset, I'm sure. Alright, well at least there was a checkpoint there. Thanks, I appreciate it. His name is bigger than mine, so I'm trying to keep up with his standards. Yeah, I hear you. Now if this guy comes near, I'll have to kill him. So this is the guy from the beginning. Now if I take him out though, like, will he see me? As long as that's in shadow, that's fine. Now this guy's gonna make the rounds. Hope he doesn't see the guy. But it looks like I can cut through here. It's a great learning experience, nice. Sega Fault, any trouble getting Chaos Theory to run? Actually, surprisingly, no. Chaos Theory was the one with the least amount of trouble. As long as you get the widescreen hack for it, you're fine. The thing you need to worry about is Double Agent. Just don't bother with Double Agent, because it's just a nightmare. And even if you do get it running, chances are the game will crash, or have some type of huge bug. So it's not even worth the hassle. First Splinter Cell is playable. Pandora Tomorrow is playable if you get the right fix for it. Chaos Theory is pretty easy. Double Agent's a nightmare, like I said. This one, Conviction, is fine. It's just that, unfortunately, it doesn't run very well. Like right now, I have it running at 90 frames, but the problem is once I do something else, it'll just jump right to the 40s, even on a modern machine, because the game was just so horribly optimized. It only uses one core of your CPU, which why they decided to code it that way, I have no idea. Yeah, I heard you griping about Double Agent. Played the demo on Xbox Live back in the day. Yeah. Gotta get going, buddy. I'm up to the audio quality check, so I'll be comparing volume. Yeah, absolutely, Omega. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for your time. We really appreciate it. And I wish you the best on your editing. Hopefully it comes out really well. Wasn't a fan of the stealth and daylight idea for Double Agent, yeah. Especially because the lighting system was so bad. There's a guard right there.
All units, remain in visual contact.
Attention all personnel. Please remember to keep your key card with you at all times. Without your key card, you will not be able to access the building and may be detained until proof of your identity can be provided. Thank you.
Alright. There goes that guy. Wants me to go down. Okay, I'm in darkness. Wants me to go take the elevator. There we are.
One thing Third Echelon had always been about was the truth. Even after everything that happened, he'd held on to that. But now he was coming back as the hunter, as the enemy, as the one thing he'd never thought he'd be. And the truth, it was waiting for him.
There goes Lambert, so even though the best ending in Double Agent was to not kill Lambert, they decided to kill him in canon anyways. What the hell was the point? Welcome home. Walk over to the Third Echelon reception desk. Absolutely, Omega, thank you. Absolutely a pleasure chatting with you as well. I'm drinking Budweiser's. You probably got some quality IPAs on deck, though. I've actually had a few beers that I've been holding on for a couple months. Actually, yesterday, I had, well, Friday, technically, was my beer day. What did I have? I had one IPA from a local brewery here in Connecticut called Marlowe. No, it wasn't an IPA, I'm sorry, it was just an ale. But it was a pretty hoppy ale, citrusy ale. It wasn't bad, it was like a 5%. Then I had from the same brewery, Marlowe, I had a stout, which had cinnamon, apple, and maple syrup. It was actually really interesting. It was nice and syrupy with the flavor, with the texture, I should say. It was nice. And then to top it off, I popped open a Goose Island. Goose Island, one of their bourbon barrel aged beers, and that was good stuff. But again, hey, if you like your Budweisers, it's all good, you know. They're available for those who like them. Just not for me anymore, but, you know, please don't feel bad about it. We all have our tastes. Third Echelon logo. There's the Capitol building, it seems. Let vigilance be our sword. Power, decryption, understanding. Can't really see the skyline. And of course, the game won't let me go anywhere else except to where I need to go. Sounds pristine. My only complaint with Blacklist is the voice actor. I think the game plays at its best since Chaos. I've never played Blacklist, mainly because of that exact reason. Because Michael Ironside wasn't there. Obviously, over the years we did find out that it was because he had cancer. I know the reason they said at the time was because he couldn't do the mocap, so that's why they hired the other guy. But the real reason was actually Michael Ironside had I think it was thyroid cancer or something like that. So he couldn't do it. But he did admit it later on, after a couple years. So, considering I've gone through all the games, I figure maybe this might be my chance to finally play Blacklist, see what it's all about. Look at this woman. She's pretty slutty for, like, look at that. Like, showing cleavage and all that.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Area ahead is not secure. I'm holding position here. Got you now, Fisher!
I thought the doors were closing. That was my fault. Okay. That was my mistake. Yeah, what's she doing after this, right? Yeah. This Grimstouter wannabe.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance.
I thought the gates were closing. That's why I wanted to run. That was my mistake.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert.
Yes, forced action sequence.
Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
They are closing. Oh, shit. Okay. So I am supposed to get through it. Okay. So, like, the linearity of the game is confusing to me in this stage because it was so... The game has been so scripted up to this point. Well, I've never had a time limit, so... I forget what this level was all about. It's such a 180.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main
Let's try this again.
emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Lambert's dead, you know that, right? Take out the target, I'll keep you covered! Gotta pull the That's it, asshole!
Oh, come on. There was the gate. Alright. So I have a gun, so I need to shoot him now. It's not too out of character for the franchise. Even the first game had some forced action, yeah, but there was always a way to get around it. Like the first game, it was possible to just slip by everyone. Here I'm not. I have to shoot everyone.
I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Alright, so let me pop this guy.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
No contact. Repeat, no contact.
Jesus Christ. Alright, there he goes.
Sam Fryman just sent me his location. He's waiting for you in the office off the server room.
Got it.
Restricted area. Well, let me go in, okay. Finally got that done. Meet Fryman in the server office. Take out the lights while I can.
Keep looking. Keep looking. Gonna find this guy, Fryman.
No sign of movement.
It's gotta be close. Keep looking. Keep your heads on a swivel. I got no contact with Fisher. I do not want him alive in our building.
Okay.
Clear here.
So I can get around.
Looks like the threat is gone. Everyone keep an eye out just in case.
Stay frosty. He's gotta be close by.
I don't understand why we're getting nothing to report. Can't be anyone from the inside. It's gotta be Fisher.
He's here somewhere, man. I can feel it.
No contact. Over here.
Everybody stay sharp. See the target? Sound off.
Looks clear. Anything on the security feed? I'm sure Fisher wants to see our new layout.
No contact. No movement.
Nothing to report.
I can't see the target. What's his position?
I think I got him. Check that position.
Assault formation. We're going in.
Go time. Move it.
No contact. Repeat, no contact. Backup is on the way. Looks like trouble. Still don't see Fisher. Are we sure he's here in 30
All right.
seconds? Son of a bitch.
These guys are behind the wall.
No sign of him. He's gotta be here somewhere. I got a man down over here. Everybody watch your back. Sam Fisher's at it again. Watch your back. He's close. Really close. Old man Fisher's still loose in our building. Find
So
him.
that's 1, 2.
Stay alert. He's here somewhere. No contact. Repeat. No contact. Fuck me. There. God damn it.
Fuck. Alright, you know what? If they come to me,
I'm on overwatch. Engage the target. 67 out.
oh shit.
Just the same old tricks. Watch your backs. Search the area. Find the hostile and eliminate it. No sign of Fisher. Into the line, Fisher. Okay, asshole.
There you go. Alright. So there goes that. Can I shoot these lights out? No, I can't. But I can shoot that out. I do like Conviction style though, the grayscale and shadow is nice. Yeah, there's actually a mod with the PC where you can actually get rid of that whole grayscale stuff. That's interesting. Okay, so you can actually turn off these lights. So I'm imagining there's probably a similar switch around here somewhere to turn off this row of lights, but maybe not. But definitely get rid of those lights. Want to watch out for the camera. Maybe I can shoot at the camera, I'm not quite sure.
No signs of movement. He's playing it safe. Everything's clear on my end. No Fisher, no employees left, nothing. Shit. Stay alert. Gotta turn up sooner or later.
I'll make the bastard pay.
No signs of activity. Fuck!
Another one down.
Where's the act? Where's the target? I think I got him fixed. He's over there.
No sign of hostile
I got signs of suspicious activity dead ahead. Holding position. Hold position. Let the contact take on it in the ceiling.
How did he see me? That's garbage.
Looks bad. Everyone hold position.
Oh, there he goes.
Head looks compromised. I'm holding position.
There he goes. I think that's everyone. There goes the camera. Might as well try to make it as dark as I can, right? Because I don't know when these soldiers will respawn.
Whoever did this couldn't have gone far. I got no targets. No contact. Looks clear. Sam Fisher's not around for now.
For now. Okay, so I can't take these guys down.
Holy shit!
But if I take this other guy down...
Time for an ass kicking! No sign of him. He's gotta be here somewhere. I got no contact with Fisher. I do not want him alive in our building. Watch your back. He's close. Really close.
Come on over. Yep. Come over. Come over.
Hold still.
Contact! Mother!
All right. rid of all the lights. Okay, so this was an alternate way to get in here. Okay. Server office. You know this is going to be a shootout, so you definitely want to get rid of these lights before the game forces me in a shootout later. Then I can actually jump on top. I need to keep that in mind.
Are you Fisher? Over here! Fisher! Fisher!
Are you Fryman?
Yeah? Yeah! You're Fisher, right? Anna told me that you were coming. I was a big fan of yours back when you worked here. I was a big fan.
I'm touched. What do you have for me?
I've got those. Ultra high frequency sonar goggles. Better than the stuff the new Splinter cells are getting.
Hey. Night vision.
Voila. With these babies, you can see in the dark. You can see through walls. You name it.
It's not bad.
Plus, I tweaked them so that you can see the security system laser grid. Trip the beam, and a turret targets the brake. Nasty stuff. I programmed the algorithm. Sorry. Oh, just one thing. The top-of-the-line guys are packing similar gear, so if you can see them, they might be able to see you.
Thanks. Now you better get moving.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll just tell the security guards that I was reading in the can. You know, they'll walk me right back to my office. And you, on the other hand, is... Good luck.
Good thing I shut out those lights, huh?
Fisher could be in the server room. I want everybody there. ASAP.
I need backup! Our guest, Fisher, is still hiding. Put an end to it.
I want 3 guys going through the main work area now.
No contact, no contact.
Still searching. No sign of the hostile.
No.
Civilian plane with guns. It was Sam fucking Fisher. Find him and kill him now. Still no visual on the hostile. Fisher's still in our building and he's on the loose. I repeat, Fisher is on the loose.
Alright. So I can probably drop this guy.
No sign of the target. Bathroom clear.
Someone wasn't watching.
You got anyone in the conference room? Check them out.
Okay, so where does it want me to go? Wants me to go back? Oh, wait. I don't think I can go here. Oh. They want me to drop down. Reach Reed's office.
You got anyone in these conference rooms? Check them out. Down the hallway. Down the hallway. Bathroom clear. I want 3 guys going through the main work area now. No sign of Fisher. Could have been anyone scared by the power outage.
That's 1.
Stay alert. He's here somewhere.
I want 3 guys going through the main work area now.
2.
Still don't see Fisher. Are we sure he's here in 3rd echelon? Eyes and ears, people. He's close by. I'm not finding anything.
We got anyone in these I don't have the target. Anybody have his position?
I think I got him. He's right over there.
Back up! I'm going in! Move! Move! That's it, Fisher! You better hide after what you did to Lambert!
They think I killed Lambert.
No visual. Make your
Locate
knees
the
are
target
hurting,
and eliminate him.
Come here, we got a first aid clinic.
Alright. Boom.
What the?
Get them all in one go. Perfect. I just want to say thank you to the 4 viewers who were here. Thank you for stopping on by. This guy's just chilling here. 1, 2. Is there any more?
Fuck me.
Sorry about that.
I've got no visual on the hostile. Think you can hide?
Pretty sure I can, yeah. Okay, so now I'm coming back to where I was. Let me use my goggles. After Double Agent, this is probably the best course for the franchise. I have mixed feelings regardless. Yeah, I mean, I prefer the classic style. I never did play the other version of Double Agent though, because everyone says it plays a lot like Chaos Theory did. Lasers. Whoop. Don't want to touch that. Alright. I want to go this way. And jump over this. Remain crouched. Then jump over this. Alright, 1, 2, 3. One. Now there is some leeway in between. So as long as I go in between, I'm fine. Oh, I could have just bypassed that by crawling through. Okay, so it wants me to go here. I'm gonna stand up for this one. All right. Don't want to fuck around with these lights, I just want to be sure. There goes the Capitol building. Big Phillips billboard in Nivea. Ah, redeemed hydrate, okay. Let me, take a sip. Do have one more sip of my iced tea, actually. So thank you for that. Always important to hydrate, correct? Right, there he is.
Coben.
Look, Reed, this was part of the deal. Protection. Well, protect me. I'm telling you, he's here. You need to do something about it. Raise the security level. Do something. He's gonna kill me. No. No, that's not enough. No. No, not good enough. What are you, nuts? That's crazy. You're too busy? What? I'm not just gonna sit tight with my dick in my hand. No. No. Yes. What? That's not what I said. Oh, bullshit! Come on. No. No. Oh, hell. No. What? You're nuts. No. No. No, that's not enough. No. No, not good enough. What are you, nuts? That's crazy. You're too busy? What? I'm not just gonna sit tight with my dick in my hand.
And I was just repeating the same lines.
No. No. Yes. What? That's not what I said. Oh, bullshit. Come on. No. No. Oh, hell. No. What? You're nuts. No. No.
Nice to see you again.
Look, Fisher, I can explain. He's gonna kill me. Look, Fisher, I can explain, I swear.
Can he?
Don't hurt me, don't hurt me.
What is Coben doing here?
Nobody's coming to save you this time, Andre. Now tell me, what the hell is Reed up to?
Reed's working with Megiddo. He's using Third Echelon to get EMPs into the country. and sighted in DC. I helped set it up. It's what I do.
Time to kick him down.
He's gonna kill me.
Why? What does Reed get out of this?
The president. They're gonna take out the president after the EMPs go off. Paralyze the city. Use it as cover for the hit. Tonight.
Why go after the president?
I can't tell you.
Ooh, the TV.
Just the bag man. Oh!
Damn.
She won't play ball, but the VP is already in Megiddo's pocket. Reed gets a medal and a big fat promotion after it all goes down.
That son of a bitch. Last question. This is the important one. What do you know about my daughter?
If I tell you, you're gonna kill me.
Break that table.
I don't know anything about her. Fisher. Like I said, they gave me a picture. Told me to provide a body that matched. I did a lot of jobs like that for Third Echelon. Anything they needed. Ask your friend Grimm's daughter. I worked with her a bunch of times. She knows more about this than I do.
Shut up. Still alive? Good. I think.
Alright, so I want this. Alright, I can't kill him. There goes that. Alright, so they've got the goggles too. So it might be easier to have this.
Nice try, Victor! Grim, I just had an interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with the VP. The EMPs are for cover.
Of course. Aid won't be able to get there in the aftermath, and they'll have a convenient terrorist attack as cover for everything.
Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I gonna find there?
Something long overdue. Patch me through in telepresence when you get there. We'll talk then.
All clear here.
Everything's clear on my end. No Fisher, no employees left, nothing.
Clear.
No signs of movement. No movement.
No sign of the hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open.
Don't speak.
Area's clear.
Don't even breathe.
I'll get the guy who did this. Count on it. No sign of hostile activity. Fisher won't try his luck here. That'd be fucking crazy.
Got nothing.
Damn. They won't let me kill them, they're too far away.
No contact. Looks clear. Sam Fisher's not around for now.
Watch for movement. He's close. Got nothing.
Nothing unusual to report.
Can't get a fix. Where is he? All clear.
I've got no contact with Fisher. I do not want him alive in our building.
Anybody have a line on the target?
No contact.
Alright, go to Grimm's office, so that's this way. Okay.
All clear here.
More lasers. Alright.
Clear. We're clean here.
Alright, so I can't go there. Wants me to go in this room.
Got nothing.
Alright.
Clear. Clear.
Oh boy. Alright, so I can't go there.
All clear here.
So I need to take this door.
Clear.
Now I need to take this door.
We're clear.
Then I've got to climb the wall. Okay.
Got nothing. We're clear.
I've got to grab onto the pipe. There we are. So I should be good here.
We're clean here.
Power, understanding, let vigilance be our sword. Knowledge, observation, and decryption.
All clear here.
Nobody sees Fisher? Damn it! Let's kill him before Colonel Reed kills us!
All clear.
No contacts yet! Continuing my sweep! Stay alert, he's here somewhere.
Where?
Better hurry up and find Fisher, gentlemen. We have to close our building.
We're clean here.
Let's see if I can make you useful.
No contact on Fisher. Men still on our turf. Area's clear. All clear. Everybody stay frosty. We could come back anytime. No movement. No sign of the hostage. All clear.
All right.
Can anyone advise?
Nobody here. No sign of Fisher. We better hurry. Our offices need to be empty for tonight. All clear here.
So I could sneak around, but we just kill everyone. Because why not?
I'll get the guy here. He's gonna pay. Fisher's alive! We missed him at the Lincoln, but we won't in our building. Find him! We got a man down. Everybody stay alert!
We got a casualty. Stay alert. This is Fisher. Paying us a visit.
See him.
Come on. Come on down. Come on down. Yes, yes, yes.
Old man Fisher's still loose in the building. Find him!
All clear here. Our guest, Fisher, is still hiding. Put an end to it. Everybody stay sharp. The target, sound off. Clear.
Please advise. Great.
You're the last one.
Rest easy, man. I'll take it from here.
Yep, rest easy, alright.
We're clean here.
So you got all the lights, yeah?
We're clear.
It's funny because I hear voices, but I don't see anyone.
All clear here.
So where exactly are these voices coming from?
Nobody here.
Crap. Alright.
Back up and get ready to move!
Shit.
Still no visual on the target.
All clear.
Nobody sees Fisher? Damn it! Let's kill him before Colonel Reed kills us!
Watch for movement. He's close.
You think your friends can shoot around you?
Nothing yet. Can anyone see the target?
Whoa! Target, baby, KIA! That's bad. I'll get the guy who did this. Count on it.
Nobody here.
How the hell? Motherfucker! Man down! Repeat, man down! Fisher's here. Let's give him the old third echelon welcome. Better hurry up and find Fisher.
Give him the old third echelon welcome, huh?
No sign of the target. Stay again. No contact.
Clear.
Fisher's alive. We missed him at the Lincoln, but we won't in our building. Find him. Not good.
We're clean.
Got him. Alright.
We're clean here.
Technically, I suppose I could run here
All clear here.
and hide if I wanted to.
This room's clean. We're clear. Nobody here.
No contact. No contact. Throwing grenade. No sign of a hostile.
Alright, there they go. You know what? That doesn't have a scope, so that's fine. Alright. It won't let me do that. I have a feeling more guys are gonna pop out. Cisco. Talk about product placement, huh?
So tell me about Sarah, Grim. Tell me why you lied to me.
It was Lambert's call, Sam. He thought he was
No.
protecting you. He had a recording system set up in his office. Everything that went on in there he saved. Before New York, he gave me the access codes. The files can only be triggered on-site and only by me. This is what he had to say about Sarah.
Sarah Fisher, I'd received reliable intelligence of a credible threat against her, one coming from a mole inside Third Echelon. The threat against Sarah would be used in an attempt to leverage Sam. Sam would then be compromised, and I couldn't allow that. So I made the hard choice. I faked Sarah's death, taking her off the playing board. Without her, Sam would be free to act as he needed to. He'd suffer, but she'd be safe. The rest was detailed. Preparing a new identity for Sarah, securing her. Excellent work there, Hannah, in keeping her hidden. Then used that despicable creature, Coben, to provide a body that could stand in for the girl. And then I lied to my best friend. Told him his daughter was dead. Took advantage of his grief and used it for Third Echelon's purposes. And the saddest part of this, I never uncovered the mole. The danger to her and to Sam is still out there, which means this has to stay hidden. You and I know, that's all. Perhaps someday...
Oh, he's pissed.
Sam, listen to me.
What?
Sam. You have to listen to me. What's done is done. But right now, I need you. I need the Sam Fisher I worked with.
Haven't you heard? He's dead! Just ask my daughter.
Sam, please! My analysts have worked through the rest of the data that you got from White Fox. We know what they're doing, and we can't stop it.
Then what do you need me for?
They've got 3 directional EMP generators in place. When they go off, the pulses will blanket the entire metro area. Optimal coverage pattern predictions place one of those 3 at the Old City Reservoir site. You need to go there and disable it.
Why should I?
Because that's the one that will hit Sarah's apartment. And if you stop it, you can save her from what's coming after.
And the other 2?
There's only time to go after one. So go. Save your daughter. I was never holding her. That was just a bluff to get you in the game. And for whatever it's worth, I'm sorry.
What about you?
Harsh.
I'm going to the White House with Tom Reed, and I'm going to try to save the president. Maybe I'll see you there.
Extract from Third Echelon before the self-destruct sequence deploys. Alright, well, of course there's gonna be dudes. I think I'm just marking everyone at this point. Pretty sure that's what happens. Extract before destruction.
Attention all personnel. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Site cleanup and data sterilization has begun. All personnel must reach minimum safe distance of 100 yards from the building immediately.
Sam, Reed launched Protocol 2319. Get out of there, now!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
That's the wrong cut!
Just murking everyone.
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Ah! Got you! Shit!
I'm just fucking everyone up.
Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Target spotted!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Just instant mark that. That's hilarious.
So now Sam knew everything. Knew that the best friend he'd murdered had betrayed him for the best reason in the world. Knew that the thing he'd helped Lambert build needed to be utterly destroyed. He was his own man now. And all his ties to his old life were gone. Except for Grim. She called me to call in a favor. It was too late to go for the other EMPs, but she did want me to go get Sarah. Sam deserved that much at least. Meanwhile, she'd be at the White House doing whatever the hell she thought she could do there. So, I said yes. No way I was gonna leave Sarah down there for when the shit hit the fan. And I wasn't gonna abandon her father. Not even when he just waded in and started beating answers out of people. Then again, that was pure Sam. Pure Sam when he got mad.
Michigan Ave Reservoir. Alright. Cool as this is, it's almost 3 in the morning, so let me back out. As nice as this is. So I believe, I don't remember if that's the last mission. We're getting very towards the end, I know that. But anyways, yeah, that was cool. I'd like to thank everyone who was here. Sega Fault, thank you so much. Omega Ace Gaming, thank you. The Deviant, John J. Torres, Andrew Rose, thank you. Rax the Great, appreciate it. Bogus Meat Factory, thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. Who am I missing here? Henry FGG, thank you so much. Plazian, thank you so much. And thank you for the cheer as well. That's very, very kind of you. And I believe that's all. But, you know what? Let me see. I have... Looks like it's just me. So... That's fine. So you know what? I'm actually going to call it a night. Thank you to whoever watched. And I should be completing this game perhaps next time. That'll be what's going on. So let me say good night. Thank you. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. I really appreciate it. And take care. Good night.